There we go. There we go. Good morning. Hey. I gotta reorganize things over here a little bit. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Hope everyone's had a lovely weekend. Let me make myself a little. I gotta re-angle everything. Good morning. We are gonna go ahead, toss up that start of stream givey. Y'all know the drill. The speakers are so quiet. There we go. That's loud enough. Hello, everybody. How was your weekend? How was your July 4th? I hope. Still a little big. There we go. Hope everybody enjoyed their weekend. Happy Monday. Relative. Happy Monday. It is gloomy and gross outside, but you know what? That's okay, because we're inside enjoying magic, right? Guys, go ahead, jump in that gibby for that Aether Drift. Maybe today will be the day. Who knows? Today could be the Chromox day. Who knows? Who knows? I don't. Do you? I do know. Yo, what's going on, Jarl? How are you doing, my guy? Everyone go ahead and jump in that gibby. How are people's July 4ths? I was on here with Mike on July 4th when we did that the big one break. But how was everyone's holiday? Family barbecues, all that fun stuff. Yo, Rockman EXE W. I love me some Mega Man. I am a massive Mega Man fan. It's kind of crazy. I freaking love. So back when they were good, I mean, when do you constitute that? That's the question. When do you constitute Mega Man got bad? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Happy Monday. I hope everybody enjoyed the July 4th weekend, took the holiday time off that they needed or not. And if you didn't, then I hope you just enjoyed the holiday of itself. But we got a givey going for this Aether Drift right here. And then we got some lovely stuff in that bin. We have a sealed box right here. A sealed box of Final Fantasy collectors. We got Final Fantasy Play, Aether Drift, Bloomborough, Phyrexia, OTJ, LCI, Commander Masters, all that lovely stuff. The newer shows are baby. Well, yeah, because they're marketing to a younger audience. I can't fault them for that. I can't fault them for the shows. They're definitely trying to appeal to a different audience for that, and that's fine. It's the same thing with like what the Pac-Man show was like, and the new Mega Man game was named Mega Man number 9. Both were boring. Are you talking about 11? I don't know about the new. If they announced the new Mega Man game, oh, Mighty number 9. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about Mighty number 9. That does not even come into conversation. That's its own little side thing, you know. We forgive and forget. It wasn't okay. I'm gonna have a hot take. I don't think it's as bad as people remember it as, but it's still pretty bad. It's not as bad though. What's going on, Asylum? How are you doing? How was your holiday weekend? Vacay, we were chilling. I've been back. Yeah, vacay was nice. I got very not tan. I somehow was the only person in my family not to tan. Name one good recent Mega Man game. X-Dive. Other than that, I mean, Grand Canyon was fun. I wore my my Bell Tower, my Bell Rock shirt yesterday. I have this really sick looking Bell Rock shirt. Oh, Asylum, I do have something for you. If you, whenever you're, well, yeah, but I have this. I have an Alacrian Jaguar, so I'll just put that in your bag, or I'll leave it here and Vicky will put it in your bag for you. But yeah, I found this, so I was just like, I might as well. I'll give it. Hey, Nino Kala, grabbing that givey. Really? That's good. It is Aether Drift, but I mean, all right, Nino, let's see what we get for you. Starting off with that art card. Very nice. I like a lot of the art cards in Aether Drift. Wreckage Wicker Folk. Oivia Automech Artisan. Air Response Unit. Carolorna. Back on Track. Earth Rumbler. Dynamite Diver. Starting Column. Stampede Scurryfoot. Engine Rat. Unfortunate, however, you can't fault the free pack. Thank you for joining and congrats on your Givey win. How was your July 4th weekend, Asylum? Here. Alright, starting the stack. I have to do some reorganizing. Went shopping. Nice! I'm guessing it was fairly similar for July 4th. Y'all spend with family or just was like, you know what, we're just gonna chill by ourselves. That's how my July 4th was. I just hung out with my family at the house and didn't do much. Yeah, I mean, you can't fault that. You can't fault that. Sorry. Cracking open my drink. Can't fault that. So, I mean, sometimes that's the best though, right? You know, sometimes that's like, let me move this camera up. I just realized how low it is. There we go. Sometimes like that's like the best you can do. You know, just like chill around the house. It was much needed for sure. Yeah, like I know after we got back from vacation, my mom had the rest of the week off and she was like, it was the greatest. Give me 1 second, y'all. I will be right back.
It's the morning and just we two. I'll stay with you, darling, now. I'll stay with you till my seas are dried up. I've been waiting so long. I've been waiting so long. I've been waiting so long to be where I'm going in the sunshine of your love. You know that it would be untrue. You know that I would be a liar.
I'm sorry. We had some tech difficulties. Hi, Dark. Hi, Dark. I'm sure you missed me. Hi, Dark. Sorted cards with my husband. Hey, that's fun though. Painting minis. That sounds like a good time. I know a lot. Move the camera back down because now it's in a weird spot. There we go. That's better. I don't know if miss is the word I'd use. Oh, you missed me. Oh, you missed me. I feel it. I know you missed me. You're like, damn, streams are just not that fun without Jack, man. Can't wait till he comes back. I know you. I know you. No. But minis are fun. Is it like 40k like Warhammer minis Asylum, or just like other general like D&D minis and stuff like that? Oh, is Blood Bowl team? Nice, that's awesome. I've always wondered how Blood Bowl works. I know we promote it over at the store, but like I've never actually seen Blood Bowl happen. So I'd be really interested to see how it works. That's sick. Let me go ahead and... I don't know what all of this is for. I'm just gonna go ahead and move that, pick that up and move that out of the way. I did go watch, well, I didn't watch. I was playing Magic and ended up watching the people playing, Warhammer behind us. It was actually really entertaining. I know nothing about the game. A bunch of college buddies of mine, and they wanted all of us to get into it. They're like, oh, we'll just buy the base army and then we'll 3D print all of our big guys. So I'm like, okay. I never bought the base army because they were like, oh, we'll go do it when we're at school. And then that never happened. And then we all got into Magic instead. Played a half-naked characters once already. It was a lot of planning. I'll stick to cards. I don't have to paint them. Oh, I'm sure. I've seen one of my buddies who is really into 40k paint his. He would come over to our apartment and paint his minis, and I mean, he would literally spend all day. I don't like how oriented that is. He would literally spend all day. He would spend all day just sitting down and painting minis while the rest of us did our homework. Yeah. But I'm sure the finished result, it's like, I'm sure the finished result is very much worth it. I'm sure the finished result is very much worth it. Guys, we got some lovely stuff in that bin for you. Final Fantasy Play, a sealed box of Final Fantasy Collector. If you want to be the first person to jump into that box of Collector, then go right ahead. We also have OTJ Collector. We have LCI. We got Aether Drift, regular OTJ Play, Foundations, Phyrexia, Commander Masters, Bloomburrow. We got a bunch of lovely stuff in that bin. Go ahead, jump in if something interests you. Other than that, I mean, it's just a nice chill Monday, guys. It's a chill Monday. Hold up. Message Mike real quick. Do you play 40? Do you play? I keep saying 40K to like all Warhammer. Do you play Warhammer at all, Asylum? Like, do you use your Do you use his your husband's like teams? Yeah, we have 40K in the store. Look for sets. What do you need? I could totally... yeah. Hold on, I'm trying not to sneeze. Not at all, that's too technical. Yeah, no, I'll next time I go in, I'll take a picture of all the like the 40K stuff. He wants to play Harlequins and if he I will write myself a note. I got you, Asylum. Don't worry. I wrote myself a little note so I'll remember later. So the next time I go in, I will be sure to take a picture and then I'll let you know. Because I don't think we have them listed on our website just because of how 40K, like, Warhammer moves in the store. But, I mean... No, my buddies wanted to get into Age of Sigmar. That was the one. They were like, wow, space is pretty cool, but you know what's cooler? Fantasy. And I was like, yes, fantasy in this case was much cooler. So I was gonna play the Dino team. Yeah, I was gonna play the Dino team. So I mean, who knows? If anyone ever was like, hey, you should get into Age of Sigmar, I'd be like, okay. I'd probably not paint them just because I'm lazy. Probably wouldn't paint them, but I mean, hey, who knows? You would only play if there was a furry team? That's fair. Yeah, that's fair. How's it going, guys? Good morning. I hope everyone enjoyed their July 4th weekend. Hope everyone's doing well on their Monday. We're talking about Warhammer. I mean, I'm sure there is a furry or fuzzy like 40K team out there, or like in any Warhammer, but it might not be in 40K. 40K is not probably the place you'll find it. What was I doing? Oh, I was texting Mike. Duh. Space Cats? Yeah, I'm sure. Here, let's see. Warhammer 40K. Space Cats. Yeah. There is a species of space cats. Very interesting. I think it killed easy. Damn, that's unfortunate. Furry's Dark swooping right back in on that cue. How was your weekend, Dark? How was your July 4th weekend? Not dead yet, Sam. I'm not dead yet. Yes, you are. No, I'm not. Yes, he is. Dude, I love Monty Python. Bring out your dad. Bring out your dad. My favorite scene in the entire movie is when they're all... Oh god, I forget the guy's name. I forget... Oh, but they're all standing around, like, yelling at the woman, like, it's a witch! A witch! A witch! And the guy's like, how do you know she's actually a witch? And he's like, well, I don't. Someone just told me. It's like, what? John Cleese? That might be his name. I don't... Do witches float? Well, I don't know, but someone told her, and he said he was a witch! A witch! I would burn the witch! And they're just like, yeah, it's so good. Oh my god, I love that scene. And she's just like, God, Jesus, this sucks. And then King Arthur rolls in with the... Oh. What do you burn aside from witches? It's such a good movie. Oh my god, more witches. I don't think I've ever laughed at a movie. I don't think I've ever laughed at a movie harder than I did Monty Python. Hi TJ, welcome in. How was your July 4th, TJ? Oh, wow. It's time to... Wow, that width is really saving my butt right there. Oh, the holy hand grenade is all... The ending is just so perfect, where they just get shut down. You know what I mean? Oh, the ending is just perfect. There's no resolution. The actual police just show up and shut down the shoot. It's so funny. There we go. Alrighty, guys. Well, you see it over there, but we got ourselves a break going. Now I can finally move all this back over here. I was wondering what it was. I'm missing one. There it is. We got ourselves a break. 2 AFR collectors, 2 OTJ collectors, 2 CLB, 2 MKM, 2 Final Fantasy, and 2 Kanagawa Neon Dynasty Omega collector boosters, guys. 10 spots. Once all 10 fill up, we will go ahead, get that break going. So go ahead, claim your spot. And why not look at all the other lovely things we have in our bin, like Final Fantasy play, Final Fantasy collectors, LCI. My eyes went to Aether Drift, and I was like, anything else? Dark, I don't know if you're here. An Asylum. How do you guys like Life of Brian? That's another really good. I mean, that's like the other super big one. That one's also hilarious. That movie is so funny. Holy Grail is better. I agree. Holy Grail is definitely a more, like... I feel like the jokes are better placed in Monty Python and the Holy Grail. You know, I feel like it's all a bit more cohesive. That's a bad way to put it. They're both good movies, but I feel Holy Grail just has more like... There's more like... hubba, you know what I mean? Holy Grail has more hubba. Yeah. That's what I'm running with. I don't know how to put it. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Just got more. Hi, Sam. Hi, Sam. I don't know who that is. Hi, Sam. Hi Kitten is oh, internet. Dude. Oh, Sam. When is your package getting here? My mail's messed up, so I need to know when your box is gonna get here. Or like, well, no, you're sending it to Marcy, never mind. Dude. It sucks. I've been waiting on, like, again, ever since I got home, my mail has been screwed up. So, they got our dates wrong. So, they got our dates wrong for when we got back, right? I lost my train of thought, sorry. So, when we got back from vacation, we wanted them to hold our mail because we weren't here, obviously. But they screwed up the dates, so they just shoved all our mail in the mailbox for the week we weren't here, and now they're withholding our mail. So now we gotta wait out the week, and then come Saturday, we're gonna get all the mail. So I'm really pissed off. So if I get any boxes in that time, we'll see. But we also know how Virginia is with their mail. Little void state. Oh, I did get a new water bottle too. So I don't have my black one anymore. I got a Spider-Man Owala. You guys know what these are? Anyone in here haven't, like, these are awesome. These are awesome. I love this thing. So here, I'll show up. This is a sticker I found at your thermos. So this is a sticker I found while in Arizona. It's literally, it's Sedona. So the red mountains are Sedona, obviously. And then it's all the cactus Pokemon with the sun in the background being the Arizona flag. And I saw that, I'm like, that's perfect, I gotta get that. And then we have Spider-Man sticker that came with it. And this, excuse me, Mason sent me this one, and it's just a green tree that says ramp on it. So I'm like, that's gotta go on the bottle. Come on. Being a green player, it's gotta go on the bottle. A Black Lotus sticker. He sent me a bunch, but it's like some of them I wouldn't put them on my water bottle. I'd put them more on my laptop because I have a lot of stickers on my. I have a lot of real estate on my laptop because I got rid of a bunch of stickers, so. Guys, we have ourselves a break going. Not a Digi or color break. A Jace Cat? Nice. We have ourselves a break going with 2 AFR, 2 OTJ, 2 CLB, 2 MKM, 2 Final Fantasy, and 2 Kanagawa Neon Dynasty collector boosters, guys. The Omega collectors. So if you want your chance to go in, jump in, claim some of this collector booster goodness, go ahead, grab your spot. All 10 spots are left. Go ahead, grab yours. hoping to get this break done. I would be very excited to get this break going. I think Mike is updating the show notes, but if anyone has a question for what's in the break, I will answer for you. We also have other lovely stuff. We have a sealed box of Final Fantasy Collectors. If anyone wants to go ahead and be the first to open that for stream today. We also have Final Fantasy Play, OTJ Collectors, LCI, Bloomborough, OTJ Play, Phyrexia. We got a bunch of lovely stuff in that bin, guys. Why not go ahead and check it out? Why not go ahead and check it out? Ugh. I went to my first, I went to the Melee event at Tap and Roll yesterday. And guys, it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. I highly recommend if anyone has been considering going or if they've been like holding off on going, go to one. It's a great time. I had a lot of fun. It was Duskmorn. We did it out at Duskmorn. I pulled good too. I got a Valgavoth, which was awesome. I pulled a Valgavoth. I got a what else did I get out of that? I got some other pretty good stuff. And then yeah, every Elim got yourself a pack, so I got some good stuff out of that pack as well. So highly recommend if you're LGS or if you're in the area and you've been apprehensive about trying one. I'm pretty sure we will be doing a Edge of Eternities melee. Don't quote me. An Edge of Eternities melee. So I know we're doing a two-headed giant, which will be a lot of fun. So ugh. You like playing Emperor? We were talking about that the other day because Jagged and Flipped were at the store, so I showed up and I ended up making our litter. I made their little commander game a 6-man commander game. Not intentional. I didn't do it on purpose. It just happened that way. But they're like, we should play Emperor, and I'm like, nah, let's just do this first. I won that game too, by the way. I won that game. I was very surprised. I don't know how I won that 6-man, but I somehow did. Yeah, I'd be interested to play Emperor. So, as far as I'm aware, how it works, there's the Emperor in the middle, and there's 2 knights, and the Emperor cannot attack. The Emperor cannot attack until one of the generals is dead, right? And it's just commander, so it's like 40 health. Gotcha. Okay. You know, Sam, since I got that right, you should go ahead and jump into that break we got going, man. Yo, what's going on, Kyrie? How are you doing? Got ourselves a lovely break here. 2 Kanagawa Neon Dynasty Omega Collectors, 2 AFR, OTJ, 2 CLB, 2 Karlov, and 2 Final Fantasy Collectors in this break. 10 collector packs. This Wednesday? Oh, so you're going to be here for Commander Night. Let's go, Kyrie. Yeah, bring your dirtiest, nastiest deck as Emperor. But like, very nice. I'm glad. I'll be excited to play. Your dirtiest nest. Yeah, that's what they were talking about. They were just like, you just play like an instant win con. Like in the Cloud Precon, I don't know who here may know or not. In the Cloud Precon, there's a card that's just like when you attack, take control of all opponent artifacts. If you have 20 or more artifacts by your next upkeep, you win the game. Very nice. I know, I think you sent me the, no, you sent me a different deck list. You sent me the one for Y'shtola. You sent me the Y'shtola deck list, which is absolutely disgusting, and you should feel bad. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. It's been updated? Dude, come on. I'm not even done with my Gishath deck. Slow it down. I need like a couple more cards. I literally need like 18 more cards for the deck, and then I'm chilling. I'm gonna get the rest of them. I'm gonna get the rest of them from the store, and then I'm gonna get the ones I need, the store has from the store, and then the rest I gotta order. But that's fine. Very nice. Do you know how many cards away you are, Kyrie? That's not bad. Little coat. It's a bit more than a third, so not too bad. Ooh. Facebook keeps showing me an ad for a proxy deck for Rin and Sari, and oh my god, the art is so cute. I'm like, no, don't do it. Yeah, don't. Yeah, build the actual deck. There you go. It's more rewarding. Wow. Asylum, you really got your angel and devil right there. Who do you listen to? The two complete opposites. You got Sam and you got Kyrie. And there's Dark. And there's Dark. Dude, we have cupcakes. Maybe I just hoard it. Oh. Kyrie's making a convincing argument. If you don't back me up, you're sleeping on the couch tonight. Wow, this is crazy. Guys, we do have ourselves a break going on right now for all these collector boosters you see right here. AFR, OTJ, CLB, MKM, Final Fantasy, and Kanagawa. So if you want to go ahead and jump in for the chance for some Fracture foils, for some Surveil lands, for some Surge foils, go ahead. I got them. I got it pinned. All 10 spots left. All 10 spots in that break left. So if anyone wants to go ahead and get that started, also have Final Fantasy in the bin. We also have a sealed box right now. Look at that plastic. If someone wants to go in, grab themselves a collector booster and get that plastic off of there, that's totally fine. I feel like all of my coworkers have gone into a break now except me. Marcy did really good on the break we did on July 4th. She won. Low key with one of the doubling seasons. It was insane. Two breaks with Vicky, very nice. We're gonna skip that song. It's got word in it I don't want on stream. And now And now I'm an break. Mason, hi Mason. Hi Mason. Hi good buddy, old pal, old friend. Why are you dying? Why are you dying? What vid? Is there something I'm missing? Oh no, bro's got the vid. Oh, I thought you meant vid by video, not that vid. No, dude, it sucks. I'm so sorry, Mason. How? Wait, how'd you get it? Was it somebody? I mean, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm in the will. Your wife gave it to you? Wow, that's crazy. Why would she do that? That's so rude. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I hope you get better soon, man. That sucks. I'm so sorry. She might be listening. I miss Mason's wife. I didn't mean what I said. It was a joke. It was comedy. It was a bit, I swear. She saves lives and irony. That's irony asylum. Mason's great. Now I'm gonna die. Yeah. No, it was a bit. I swear. I swear. I need to raise the chair. I was wondering why I'm so low. Oh my god. Ikle Igne Pigpe Ottenlay? Put me in your will? For what? There we go. I was wondering why I was so low, and it was just because... There we go. The seat was so low. I like sitting really up on the desk, so this is perfect. I will... You want my socks? That's so weird. Oh. Okay. I'm not gonna show you my feet. However, I do have Grand Canyon socks on right now, and they are actually awesome. They are a... Oh. Here, I'll use this camera. There we go. There. See, it says Grand Canyon. That actually comes out really well. Look at that. They're like super high too. But they're like, it's like a topographical map. You see it? It's got like the river names and everything. It's so cool. There you go. I proved it for you without taking off my shoes. That's, nah, bro. Nah. Oh, so I don't realize I do this in the mornings. This is gonna sound so weird when I say this. So when I wake up in the mornings and I'm in the shower, in order to like wake myself up really fast, I'll start saying tongue twisters. And I like was completely used to doing it until I guess my brother overheard me or something, and he's like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm just waking up." So he's like, "Nah, you're like, why are you saying tongue twisters?" I'm like, "I don't know. What are you talking about?" But yeah, that was a little awkward because I guess I guess I'm so tired that me doing it just kind of like it's just like, oh, this is how I wake up in the mornings. But guys, we have ourselves a break going on right now. All 10 spots are still left in the break. You get 2 AFR collectors, 2 OTJ collectors, 2 CLB collectors, 2 Karlov collectors, and 2 Final Fantasy collectors. There's also 2 Kanagawa Neon Dynasty Omega collectors in there as well. Mason jumping in for a CMM set booster. This is my first time opening just the set. We did it in the break, but I'm excited. No, I can't do that. Alrighty. You know what, Mason? We'll go. We won't slap. Give it a nice rub. Remember what? Hey, this isn't like. Bro got antied. Oh. Well, no. I'm not picking it. Asylum, I'm not the one picking it. Sam picked it. Sam picked it. So this is beside. This is apart from me. I am just doing as the chat wills. Oh, it's upside down. Lol. Starting off, got herself a Sabertooth Cobra. Generous gift in the borderless foil. No, you're good. You're good. Steel Shaper's gift for a rare. There you go. Stitcher Gerald for the double rare. Namada Grove Guardian. The Anvil's a good one. Nice. I mean, again, I am a little out of it when it comes to CMM. I haven't opened this set. We got Tabarax, Hope's Demise. Myriad Landscape is a nice land. Reliquary Tower, sorry. Ash Barrens. Terramorphic Expanse. Darksteel Ingot. Volshock Battle Gear. Haunted Cloak. Unstable Obelisk. Dread Return in the borderless. Your mountain. And your art card. I am not 30% better. Get a $7 card at least. There you go. It's a little something, you know, it's not. Impact boom, go to the cannon. Bury. That's true. That's true. He doesn't have a bag. So Sam, that just means you gotta go in, man. You just gotta go in. Guys, we still have all 10 spots left on this break we got going. 2 Kanagawa Omegas, 2 Final Fantasy, 2 Final Fantasy, 2 MKM, 2 CLB, 2 OTJ, 2 AFR. All in that break for you guys. So if you want to go ahead and jump in. I'm not sell for $1 each. Nah. We also have a sealed box of Final Fantasy collectors if anyone would like to jump in for that. Sealed box, you get your first dibs. You get first dibs at whatever is in this box. We also have Final Fantasy Play, LCI Foundations, Phyrexia, OTJ Play, and Bloomborough. If anyone would like, I'll trade Sam his pennies for my pocket lint. Yeah. Your tab at the Unimart. What is Unimart? Is that like a bar? Oh, you're good. Mason going back in for another CMM.
Good luck, Mason.
My sickness is spending my money. Then buy like a set. Buy like LCI or like Final Fantasy. Left butt. You got it. Nah, I'm kidding. Commander Master's pretty cool. We're gonna smack this one. Yo, what's going on, Jagged? How you doing, man? No. Good morning. No, that's not what I mean. Got ourselves a human soldier token. Supernatural stamina in the foil. Undergrowth Stadium for your rare. Oh, Regal Behemoth. I have this comes in my LCI deck. That's actually kind of crazy. Yeah, it was a lot of fun. We take lands. Regal Behemoth as well is also really nice. A triple wear with Teysa Karlov. Very nice. A triple rare pack. Eudora. Loyal Guardian. Loyal Subordinate. Bastion of Remembrance. Thorn of the Black Rose. Read the Bones. Drown in Sorrow. Swift Response. Champion of the Flame. Nadir's Nightblade. Your Plains. And your art card. Yeah, a 6-player pod was maybe not the best ideas, but it did turn out to be like a really good game. And as always, the game became swing at Mike repeatedly because his deck is the scariest, and then everyone else just kind of pick off one by one. And then I had Gishath and I just won by overwhelming. So, but and then that second game, Vicky jumped in and I got stomped. I switched to the Cloud Precon and I got destroyed. I said we were talking about it. He was there when we were talking about it. And then I'm pretty sure Jagged was the one who was like, nah, you just pull scummy decks and it just becomes unfun because then no one can do anything. Like we'll just all the mill decks. Guys, we just got some lovely stuff in that bin. We have our break going on. 2 Kanagawa Omega Collectors, 2 AFR, 2 OTJ, 2 CLB, 2 MKM, and 2 Final Fantasy, all in that break for you. All 10 spots are left. We also have Final Fantasy Play. We have a unopened box of Final Fantasy Collectors if anybody wants to be the first one to jump in for that. We got LCI, Foundations, OTJ, Bloomborough, Aether Drift, Phyrexia, a bunch of stuff in that bin for you. It was, yeah. If we had more like balanced decks, I think we could have run it, but it also just kind of like sucks a little bit. That's fair. Yeah. The speed is also important in that. The speed is a big factor in that, so. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I hope everybody is having a lovely Monday. I hope everyone's July 4th weekend was fantastic. I hope everyone enjoyed their holiday. All their barbecuing and partying and swimming. Or if you just chilled around the house, there's no fault in that. If you just chilled around the house, enjoyed your day, you know, that's just as great. Yeah, it was like, I knew what the 4-pod was doing, and then you and Mike, I was like, I hope. Thank you, Jagged. Thanks for stopping by, man. Hope you have a good one. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. We still have all 10 spots in this lovely collector break going. So if anyone wants to go ahead, take that first spot, or be the first one to claim a Final Fantasy booster out of this sealed box, then all of that lovely stuff for you is in the bin. That's fair. Dude, my dad loves this song so much. No, I skipped it. Oh, I didn't mean to skip it. Oh, I slid up on my phone because I saw a text. Oh, no. Oh, I didn't mean to skip it. It's fine. I'll just start from the beginning. I like the intro anyways. I am a fool. A fool I am. Dude, I need to, like... I need to buy more storage for my PC. That's my thing. I'm... Why? Why would you do that? Is Rhystic Study in it? Do you have Rhystic Study in that deck? I can't remember for the life of me. Hold up, I can... Is it the Stay With Me Rhystic? Because you should have that, like, in a vault. War trading cards jumping in for 2 Final Fantasy collectors. I gotta open this though. And unlocking bronze tier from that War. Hope you had a lovely July 4th, my friend. Give me 1 second to make up your bag for you. Alrighty, my friend. A sealed box. I'm glad that opened like that. I screwed up my thumb this morning, so. Where would you like to go? What proxy? We might have it at the store if you're really looking for something. Oh, Stay With Me proxy. That's fair. Subdivisions. Fourth on the left and second on the right. Sounds good, my friend. And do you want these two ripped on stream or shipped to you? Let's rip for fun. Alrighty. Good luck to you, War. Hoping to pull you some very nice things. First off, we got your hero token. Starting off with the Safer Alchemy in the Borderless Surge. There we go. We're starting off with a Surge foil. Very, very nice. Vanadil Adventurers for your TTA. Ultimatica Temporal Threat. Gao Feral Youth. Beatrix. Arden the Usurper in the foil. Your land. Oh, this is one of 4 secret rendezvous arts. You got the you got the Barrett one. I like that. I like how they did that. Ilmeg Pixie, Opera Love Song, Crossroads Village, Vincent's Limit Break, and Aerith Rescue Mission. Alrighty. Last pack. Come on. That first one was not ideal, but let's see if we do something better. Hero token. Oh! Foil Borderless Sephiroth Fabled Soldier. That's a lot better. That's what we like to see. Not a Surge foil. That would have been crazy if it was a Surge foil, but just the regular Borderless foil. Very nice on that one. Foil Promise Fulfilled. Clive, Ifrit's Dominant in the extended art for that one. Look at that. I hate how the back's not extended as well, but still another pretty solid one. Warring Triad. This is the first time I've seen this card. This is a brand new one for me. Ultima in the Borderless. The Water Crystal in the foil. Your land. Vanille. Cheerful Icy in the Borderless foil. Ambrosia. Fang as well. Rufus. Quidus. Instant Ramen. Cloudbound Moogle. And Hill Gygus. Well, the first pack left much to be desired, but that second pack made up for it. Let's freaking go, War. Let's freaking go, dude. That is a nice hit for you. No problem, man. Congratulations. Oh, that's so pretty. That's freaking awesome. Congratulations to you, my friend. That is a very, very nice card to go home with. And guys, if you're looking for Final Fantasy, we still have 10 packs left in that box. 10 left. And not only that, we also have our break going on right now. All 10 spots left in that break. We got Final Fantasy collectors in that break. We also have MKM, CLB, OTJ, AFR, and Kanagawa Neon Dynasty Omega collector boosters. We'll hard sleeve the Cypher just because it's a Surge as well, but let's be real. Very nice on both of these, my friend. Very, very nice. There we go. Alrighty, guys. Guys, we still got plenty of lovely stuff in that bin for you, along with that break we're doing. If anyone wants to go ahead and jump in for a spot, we still got all 10 left. All 10 are left. If you want to be the first one to claim your spot in that not Digi. Well, it's not a Digi break or a color break. In that break we're doing, it's just because I looked over and immediately saw Digi. In that break we're doing, all 10 left. Dude, the Steam summer sale's about to run. It's about to run out. And I just haven't gotten anything from it because I have so many other games I need to play that it's like there's no point in getting anything new. There really isn't. Like, as much as I like would love to get a bunch of like new games, I have so many games that I have yet to play on my Steam. Sicko mode. There's so many games that I still have yet to play on my Steam that it's just like there's no point, you know. I still also have like an entire console's worth of games I need to play as well. My PS5 is now finally getting used because of Final Fantasy VII. So like
Sun is down, freezing cold. That's how we already know. When it's here, my dog will probably do it for Louis Bell. That's just all he know, he don't know nothing else. I tried to show him. Yeah.
I tried to show him.
Yeah.
Sam, do you like Sicko Mode?
Yeah. Gone on you with the pick and roll. Younger flame, he in sicko mode.
I remember when this song came out, I loved it so much. I didn't love it. I just thought it was catchy. It was this song was very catchy when it came out. It's just whatever now. Oh, Sam, how's your game coming along, by the way? If I can... If you're allowed to talk about that. I mean, you are the lead dev, so you should be able to. Mechanically? Hey, that's awesome, dude.
Treat me like I'm Uncle Luke. Have to slot the top off, it's just a roof. She say where we going, I set the moon.
Like making sure the code is well thought out and efficient. Very nice. No, that's very reasonable. I don't blame you for doing that. Listen, if you need a play tester.
Someone said.
You need a playtester. Listen, man, I know who's on your lust. Let's be real here. I know who's on that.
Yeah. Hey.
Okay.
She's in love with who I am. Back in high school,
Oh, okay.
Now I hit the FBO with duffels in my hands. I did have a Zen 13 hours till I let
That's fair.
me out like a light.
Could you tell me what the name of it is? Could you text me the name of it? I want to know. I'm so curious. I'm so nosy. I'm so nosy.
Shit got double bedroom, man. I still got scores to settle, man. I crept down a block, made a right, yeah. Cut the
Oh, Mike, real quick.
niggas think it's sweet. It's on sight, yeah. Nothing nice, yeah. Vegas in my ice. Jesus Christ, yeah. Checks over stripes, yeah. That's what I like, yeah. That's what we like. Lost my respect. You not a threat. When I shoot my shot, that shit wetty like on Shaq. See the shots that I took, wet like on Book, wet like on Lizzie. I be
Word.
spinning valley circle blocks till I'm dizzy. Like where is he? No one seen her. I'm trying to clean her. She's in love with who I am. Back Back in high school, I used to bust it to the dance. Now I hit the FBO with duffels in my hands. I did half a Zan, 13 hours till I land. Had me out like a light. Like
The name is Kitten is awesome.
like a light, like a light, like a light.
The name is Kitten is awesome. Well, now there is a way to hoard cats in Nick.
It's absolute, yeah. I'm back with Boot. It's lit. La Ferrari, the Jamba Juice, yeah.
It's lit.
On the road, they jumping off no parachute, yeah. Shorty in the back, she say she working on the glutes, yeah. Ain't by the book, yeah. It's how it look, yeah. Bout to check, yeah. Just check the foots, yeah. Pass it to my daughter, I'ma show her what it took. Baby mama cover Forbes, got these other
Asylum.
bitches shook, yeah.
Asylum, are you big on like? Do you have a PC to game on, or like a modern gen console? Have you played Slime Rancher? That seems like it would be like so up your alley. No, it's lower game. Slime Rancher is like, yes, you would love Slime Rancher. The second one is awesome. I vouch for it. I vouch for it. I love Slime Rancher too. It literally is just a better. It's just better. Like they just fixed so much. Yes, much more quality of life in 2. It's just more. It's just a more enjoyable experience, you know. You should. I highly recommend. It's perfect because it's like, it's the perfect amount of like. Since Pow World, that's fair. It's the perfect amount of like. Yes, there are Tabby Cat slimes. And they're one of the first ones you get too. And you can breed those slimes together, so you get like other tabby slimes. You get like rock tabbies, you can get like pink. You can basically breed them with anything and get multiple different kinds of cat slimes. So that's why I think it'd be right up your alley. Yes, anything boomer is really funny. Any boomer ones are funny. Yeah. No, I got into Slime Rancher because from this collector's box, Rapsky, yeah, we just pulled 2 for a war trading cards. Got him a borderless normal foil Sephiroth Fabled Soldier. This is the best hit today. It's a brand new box. Only 2 packs from it. So if you want to go in and grab yourself some, there's still probably some heat in there, my guy. No. Okay, so story time. One of my best friends, one of those boxes again. No. Surge, there was a Surge Safer. It was a Surge Cypher Ultimate, but it was not a Surge. It was just the regular foil Sephiroth. One of my best friends back in New Jersey and I used to whole all-nighters playing Subnautica on my laptop. My laptop would overheat from Subnautica. It would get so hot we couldn't touch the keys. It was so insane. So we would plug in an external keyboard to play on it, just when it would happen. And I mean, that's like a core gaming memory for me, because that's how I beat Subnautica the first time. That's how I beat the first Subnautica, and it was such a good game, dude. Such a good game. And then they came out with Below Zero, I think is the second one. And then it has its DLC, so I have that on Steam, and I wanna eventually get to that, but that's a thing in of itself entirely. But yeah, 10 packs left in this box of collector boosters, guys. We also have Final Fantasy Play OTJ collectors. We got LCI, Bloomborough, Thunder Junction Play, Phyrexia, CMM, Foundations. We had so many lovely things in that bin. Go ahead, jump in, check it out. You know, it's after the holiday. Maybe you want to check it out. Check it out. What's going on, McGrizzly? I'm not gonna lie. I read your name as McGriddle, and I got really hungry. I'm sorry. But I saw that, I was like, oh, McGriddle sounds really good right now. You know what dude, I had this argument with my dad. He was like, he doesn't like the sausage, egg and cheese McGriddle at McDonald's. He likes the regular, like, muffin sandwiches, and I think he's stupid for that. I think he's a little goofy for that. Little goofy off for that. Because like the McDonald's McGriddle is just peak fast food sandwich. I'm sorry. What do you mean? You're with my dad on this? No, the McGriddle it's perfect. It's perfect. It's the perfect balance of sweet and savory. It's cheesy. The egg is nice and fluff. Like, no, I'm sorry. Asylum, I can't agree with you on this. Here you go, Asylum. Lackery and Jaguar, I just wrote for you on it. So, I'll put that over here. No. McMuffins aren't bad. And I will say, I do have a special place in my heart for just the plain McDonald's pancake meal. Like, you know what I mean? Like, when we were moving in New Jersey, we needed to finish out high school. So I stayed with my grandparents who lived in one of the Brunswicks. In New Jersey, there's like 5 Brunswicks. It's so weird. I love that. So in New Jersey, there's 5 Brunswicks. There's Old Brunswick. There's North, South, East Brunswick. Asylum, what do you think the 5th Brunswick in New Jersey is? What do you think the 5th Brunswick is? If we have Old Brunswick, North, East, and South Brunswick. Yes, New Brunswick. Correct. West Brunswick doesn't exist. Everybody thinks it's Old Brunswick and then it's everything split off. No. There's just no West Brunswick. It's so funny. That's our little void joke. There technically is a West Brunswick, but it's not like it's not anything. It's just kind of like it's like a space. And it literally is, it's like there's like a small town. It's nothing. But yeah. Anyways, we live with my grandparents in North Brunswick, and on the last day of school, my dad brought my siblings and I to McDonald's for breakfast to celebrate. And I got the McDonald's like pancake meal, where it's like the pancakes and the syrup and the sausage and whatever. And it comes with the hash brown. McDonald's hash browns are uncontested, but that has a special place in my heart. But the McGriddle is just peak. The McGriddle is just peak. The sausage McGriddle is an uncontested sandwich. Yes, the pancakes at McDonald's are really good. But you know what else we can agree on? That there's 10 Final Fantasy packs left in that collector booster, and we already got one good hit, so who's to say there's not 10 more in there? I feel we could agree on that as well, Asylum. of these nights. No. Huh? There's 10. Nine hits. No, I don't think that's real. I wouldn't say that's a real claim, Asylum. I agree with my female friends on a lot of things. But I also do call them out on stuff if they are if they are blatantly wrong, they're wrong. Like that is like if I'm gonna be like, oh, if someone's like, oh, I wonder where Bubba is, and they're like, oh, they're here. I'm like, no, you know, like, no, they're not. They're like, yeah, they are. It says they're there. I'm like, well, they're lying to you. They're actually here. How do you know? I'm talking to them right now. But you know what? My mother is always correct. I will say this much. My mother, I don't care. She could be telling me the earth is flat, and I'm like, you're so, you know what? I can't believe I didn't know it before. That's crazy, Mom. You're so correct. You're so right. Ugh, I'm gonna go ahead and move this out the way. LCI, yay! Listen, whenever I need somebody to do an LCI break when I'm not working. When Vicky's streaming, I need her to be like, we're doing a break on an LCI box. Boom, spot immediately. Don't even need to tell me twice. Don't even need to tell me twice. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I hope everybody enjoyed their July 4th weekend. Hope your day is going great. I hope everybody is enjoying their day. We got some lovely stuff in that bin for, you know what? I'm going to move the LCI and I'm going to put the OTJ on screen. Hey, look at that. It matches up. We got Final Fantasy Play, Final Fantasy Collectors. We got OTJ Collectors. We got OTJ Play. I doubt she'll do another 45 pack one. No, but I feel like the full box breaks are still, you know, likely to occur. I just need one of those box breaks to be LCI while I'm not here. Honestly, though, there's a bunch of... I mean, I don't want to say that. Like, I think... I find a lot of sets really cool. Like, I thought Duskmourn was fun. There's a lot of really interesting things in Duskmourn. Final Fantasy, obviously. LCI. Phyrexia is kind of cool, too. I do like Phyrexia. And I'm going to say this. I like some stuff in Karlov. There's not a lot of great stuff. There's not a lot of great stuff, but there's some pretty cool things in Karlov. The hits are pretty cool. OTJ as well has a lot of stuff. Ty is like... Ty with OTJ is like me with LCI. That is just... OTJ is his favorite set. But guys, we got some lovely stuff in that bin for you. We got both OTJ and Final Fantasy Play, OTJ and Final Fantasy Collectors, and a bunch of other lovely things in that bin for you. Gotta stretch. There we go. Oh, alrighty. I'm going to take a second to stand up, stretch, use the restroom, so I will be back in just a little bit, guys. Don't go anywhere. Go ahead, check out all the stuff in that bin, but I'll be right back with y'all.
We're getting funny in the back of my car. I'm sorry, honey, if I took you just a little too far. Yes, I too far. So I told the fellas out behind the bar.
Alrighty, guys.
Let me tell you, honey, just how fine you are.
I'm gonna go ahead and call a last call for everything in the bin. Last call, that means last call for all Final Fantasy, Outlaws of Thunder Junction, Collector Final Fantasy. But I'm gonna go ahead, put up that Givey. Maybe we'll finally see our Chrome Mox? Maybe? We also have Bloomborough, LCI Foundation, CMM, Phyrexia, all in that bin for you. So guys, go ahead and jump in that Givey for your chance at maybe a Chrome Mox, maybe an Aether Spark. Yeah. But guys, we have plenty of stuff left in that bin for you. It is a last call, so meaning once this Gibby is over, we're going to go ahead and raid out of here. We got OTJ, Final Fantasy, collectors of both. We also have 800 Bloomborough, LCI Foundations, Phyrexia, all that lovely stuff in that bin for you. Why not go ahead, jump it out, jump in, check it out before we finish off for the day. I messed up my thumb this morning before leaving because my grandma like let go the dog leash for Captain, and she expected him to run to me. But what ended up happening is he then ran into the street instead. So I had to basically like grab forward and grab. But we have in our neighborhood we have rock driveways, so they're all like little stones in the concrete. They're all protruding outwards. So I just dug my hand into the ground, destroyed my thumb, and yeah. I mean that's just kind of how it is, Sam. But yeah, it was not fun because then I was like, God damn it, and she's like, oh good, you could have just stepped on the leash. He wasn't gonna go far. I'm like, he was already halfway in the street. I didn't have a choice. Captain is a very active dog. He likes just moving. He's very cute, but he's very stupid. Captain he's so dumb. It's so fun. Guys, a minute and a half left on that Gibby. Go ahead, jump in that bin, see all the lovely stuff we have. 10 boosters left of this Final Fantasy collector if anyone is interested. We also have plenty of Final Fantasy play, OTJ collectors in play, all that lovely stuff in that bin for you with a minute left on that Gibby. Let me take a little look, see who's streaming on my phone. Nope, that's TikTok. When you come, my heart will be waiting to make sure that you're never alone. There and then all my dreams will come true, dear. There and then I will make you my own. And every time. Hello, everybody. Hello. 30 seconds left on that Gibby, and last call for everything in that bin. If anyone is interested, go ahead, jump in, grab something out of that bin before we finish up here today, and jump in that Gibby. Could be a Chromox, could be an Aether Spark, could be a stock up for all we know. Who knows? I don't know. I may know, but you don't. Yeah, I got nothing else for that bit. And going to Viking Shane. Hey, very nice. Congrats to you, my friend. You are all good, Hidden. Alrighty, let's see it. Starting off, we got your Insect. Tranquil Cove for your land. Right Field Glider. Ooh, the Mimoplasm, Revered one. That's a fun mythic. Country Roads, Spell Pierce, Rocky Roads, Wretched Doll, Guidelight Matrix, Gibrick Omnivore, Chitlin, Pothole Mole, Trip Up, Broadcast, and Burner Rocket. No mocks, but the Mimoplasm, I mean, it's a nice mythic to see. Can't be too upset by that. Yeah, no problem, Shane. Thank you for going in. Very much appreciate you. But thank you, everybody, for tuning in today. Let's see who's streaming. I want, then buy it out, Sam. That's all I can tell you. I needed to break the curse. There's 3 other people who can go ahead and break the curse. It's not just me. We all have a shot at breaking it. Sure, we'll go here. Alrighty, guys. Thank you, everybody. The problem is Marcy pulled it for herself accidentally. That's how it is. Alrighty, guys. Thank you for joining stream today. Everyone have a good one. Hope to see you tomorrow.